I had my first not very nice comment on YouTube. This time last week, I think it was. It wasn't particularly harmful or hateful. It didn't offend me, but it was a bit baffling. Of basically somebody commented on the Patrick Foster video, which, by the way, a few days ago passed 10,000 views, which is incredible. First video on the YouTube channel to reach that number. Loads of meaningful comments underneath it. So many people reached such an important subject. So I love that video. I'm forever grateful for Patrick for coming on here and telling his story. But someone left a nasty comment. It was basically just something like, this interviewer looks about 16. What does he know about anything? And so I said, hi, Gary, I think the guy's name was. Hope you're having a nice day, because I've never left a hateful comment on a YouTube video. You have probably never left a hateful comment on a YouTube video. And so my only logical conclusion in that situation is that if Gary is sat with his thumbs on his phone typing out mean words to people on the internet that he's never met and doesn't know, he's probably not having a very good day. So I just thought I'd extend a branch of optimism to Gary and say, I hope you're having a good day. Like, try and have a good one. To which he replied and said something like, thanks, Sean, but I'm not sure how that's helping. And I'm like, I'm not sure what you're asking me, in as much as you weren't asking for help. Like, there was no request inside of your comment. You were just saying things. But then I basically just went on to say that, look, if you can look past my youthful appearance, because frankly, age, or at least perceived age, has nothing to do with the conversation Patrick and I were having, you'll see that Patrick shared over an hour of lived experience and insight, and it's evidently helped thousands of people. And if you were to just listen to those answers, listen to what Patrick was saying, forget me, I'm not an important part in this, just listen to Patrick on the video that you chose to click on, you might learn something. And then he came back with some nonsense comment that I ignored, because he went on to, I guess, try and offend Patrick then. He seemed to have not landed any blows on me, so he moved on to the next person. Just baffling. But I still remain very reassured by YouTube comments, because the vast majority of people who leave comments on the YouTube videos are strangers who are lovely. They are lovely strangers. They leave the nicest comments. They say the most reassuring things. On videos like the Patrick one, they go into great detail about their personal struggles and experiences and views, and it's incredible, because it reminds me that as we approach something like 23,000 views on YouTube so far this year, which means the podcast this year has probably been listened to by somewhere in the region of 30,000 people so far this year. It reminds me that there are real humans behind those 30,000 numbers on my screen, which feel very distant at times. Platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts are very closed platforms. And it's easy to forget that for every number on the screen is a person. And so, despite the mean comment, which I'm sure I'll get over, it's just nice for people to still be there commenting and saying nice things.